trying to ask him questions and not just have him, sit and watch me play, but actually make the time useful. So I'm going to take about 10 minutes, and then we will get back into more of Valiant Hearts. I hope you guys enjoyed this so far, and if you like what you see in here, please follow, and I will be back in about 10 minutes. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for bearing with me. Here I am back. Fun times. Okay, hello, everyone. Hi, Xanos. Hi, Fisk. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I had to grab a little bit of food because this started early. And I'm probably going to have to do something similar tomorrow. I had to kind of grab some food in the middle, and I wasn't going to be like, sure, let me ask you all these questions about your game and be chewing, some pasta and chicken while we do it. That wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but that was really cool. Yoan was very good about that. I thought he stayed longer, actually, than we had originally scheduled him for. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I am really impressed with this game. Yay! Welcome back, yes. So we're going to continue to play. So his suggestion was to play this in 2 chunks, and that makes sense to me. Unfortunately, it's going to be split up a little bit because I'm going to do this chunk now. We're obviously doing the Divinity Original Sin stuff tomorrow and then Friday, and then I'm going to have to finish it after that. So the plan is to do this, Divinity Original Sin. On my next solo stream, I will finish this up. Then we're going to move into Caverns of the Snow Witch, which is the next Fighting Fantasy game book. And then after that, I think at that point, I'm going to be moving on to my next quote big game, which is going to be Warlock 2. I think I'm going to play the single player campaign and see what we get from that. Check out what you posted a second ago. Tweeted Alton Brown about using episodes of goodies for his memory. Favorite it. Nice, dude. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that you've been doing some stuff with trying to get people involved in the restaurant funding business. How is that going? The Moroccan division, whose motto was "No Fear, No Mercy," combined soldiers from across French colonial Africa and the Foreign Legion. The division included Moroccan Zouaves and Tunisian and Algerian infantrymen. In 1915, the division seized Vimy Ridge, but in the absence of backup from Battalion HQ, they were forced to retreat after 2 days. The Moroccan division is the only division whose flags were decorated with the Legion of Honor. Naval cannons. I know about naval cannons. I just spent a whole bunch of time with Assassin's Creed doing the exact same thing. Okay. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Okay, that's cool. I mean, feel free to post it again. It is a good amount of money, obviously, but I mean, that's not your fault. It just as it is. Haha. I agree. Good to see you, Shadow. Yeah, it is very well designed. Gotta wait for that guy to go down each time. Okay. And then this. Okay, now I need one more bit of dynamite, and I'll bet that's him back here. So... yeah, I understand, man, but it is pretty rough. Ah. Ah, there it is. So you guys see that dynamite through the window? I like it a lot, Sortifi. I like the mechanics quite a bit. Why are you still barking at this? What is it, boy? Unless you're just barking at the dynamite, in which case I know. Gotta wait. Yes. Well done, boy. Yeah, so I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with the mechanics and the setup. I love the art style. I love it. Absolutely love it. I adore the art style. I think the mechanics are neat. I love the dog design. I think the story is cool. Probably not helping my stealth situation here, though, my dog. Just saying. Okay. There we go. Neat. Neat, 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 neat. What? Let's see. You can hear the... Oh, I can turn... Okay, let me turn up the background music then. Thank you for letting me know. We turn up the background music. There's... It's sort of... It's kind of on occasion, actually, so it's not like all the time, but... Want it to be 40. There you go. There you go. Alright, there we go. Game volume should be a little better now. So, so Emil, the way that the story works is this guy... at the beginning of the game, Carl is, they're living in Germany, and Carl, who's a young man, is sent off to fight with the Germans in World War I. His wife is pregnant with their first child, or no, I guess already has the baby already, so has a son. Yeah, they have already a baby. So she's there, and this is her father. And her father is actually captured. He's pressed into service, I think, for the French. Basically, he goes off to fight for the French army. He gets captured by the Germans, but then manages to escape. And so his dog is working with him. And while he was working for the French army, he found this American guy, is a black guy named Freddie, who came over here to escape discrimination and to fight for the United States, or basically to fight for the French over here. And so that's basically where we're at. And his friend Freddie got injured when escaping the Germans. And so now he's got to find a way to get Freddie's medicine, basically. No, this can't be it. This is going to be a problem, because I don't know how to get... Oh, that's how. That's how. Ow. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, another collectible. A postcard. The dynamite is less stealthy. No problem, Z. That's what I should have done. Ah. Let's grab a bottle. I love the sound effects here. Yeah, exactly, and that's really the sound effects of what Yoan, the guy that we were interviewing, was talking about. I hope I'm able to go back that other way. God damn it. Aim terrible. There we go. There we go. And this in here. That gave me the lever I needed. I don't think I can go back up this way, can I? No. Okay. And I got another collectible. What's up, Lakota Warrior? Good to see you, Lakota. Alright. So now that I did this... That was dumb. There you go. Oh, the keys. He apparently has no problem with whatever the dog is doing. He's like, that's fine. Whatever dog wants to do is no problem. Oh, yeah? Alright, so I need something back there to open it, obviously. I love this music, man. Alright, got it. Now can I get it back? Go, 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 go. Maybe I need to move that over a little bit. Alright, like that. What's up, Weed Mage? Well, you missed the interview part. What? Ah, yes. There we go. Yes, indeed. Yeah. It's pretty cool. So far, I'm really digging it. Climb, 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 boom, 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 boom. Okay. Right. Let's do it. Still trying to get medicine for this guy. No, I know you do, Weed. Haha. Kapow! Man, they always get away on that airship. They're not.
Baron von Dorf had escaped again, but Emil had still managed to find medicine for Freddy.
Thank you, my friend.
They were quickly back on the road again. Their journey would take them to Reims, where they would at last pick up the trail of the elusive Baron and his Zeppelin.
Oh, we have another racing sequence? Yeah, it definitely is weed. What do you mean by citations? Possibly, Nedwin. What do you mean? Hopefully not. I expect Xenos to be on his best behavior. Okay, sounds good, Sir TV. Thanks for stopping by, man. And get to it through the church. Feels like she lost someone. Whoop. That was supposed to be the dog's job. My bad. Oh, add quote? Oh, I suppose that might be interesting. Yeah, that might be fun. 2 more commands, random quote. I'll have to talk to Cambridge about setting it up such that everyone can do that. Because most of the quotes are organizable in that. It's a combination of both, though, Weed. One of the things we were talking about was how games kind of tie you in directly to the story, so... Yeah, that's interesting. Hey, what's up, MMO? Yeah, Nedowin, we should talk about that maybe with Cambridge, because Cambridge is the one programming the bot at the moment, and he would be able to do that. That sounds fine to me. I think that sounds possibly cool, as long as I can, you know, delete that command if it becomes problematic. MMO, are you the one who gave me the game today? Was that you? The city of Reims suffered during the war. September 9th, 1914, as the Germans retreated from the city, they set fire to the cathedral. Then, as the city was so close to the conflict zone, it was bombarded by zeppelins and cannon fire. During the bombardments, the statue of Joan of Arc in front of the cathedral lost a hand before it was dismantled and stored in the catacombs. By the end of the war, only 1,500 inhabitants were still living in Reims. With practically all able-bodied men mobilized at the front. Lawkeeper is moving, Xanos, so thank you very much, MMO. Yeah, MMO gave me Guacamelee, so I appreciate that very much, man. I can't promise I'm going to play it right away, just to let you know, because I have other games sort of lined up on the queue, but I am going to play it down the line. So thank you very much for the gift. I really appreciate it, sir. Let's see. Women, children, and the elderly were employed in factories to ensure weapons production. Women took on traditional male jobs. Some even held position of responsibility. This new role changed their status in society. In the wake of the war, women over 30 years old were given the vote. The Women's Institute held its first meeting in 1915 with the aim of encouraging women to become more involved in food production during the war, and the movement flourished. Come on, dog. I know about Emile. Oh, geez, EXE. I want to check this down here first. No, not right away, but. Oh, my pleasure, man. Oh my gosh, those cutters. How do I get to the... Can I push it over that? Yes, I can. Oh man. Like, I know which one I'm gonna need. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move this over here. And... You get that? Oh, alright. There you go. You take that, I'll take this. Let's do it. What? You barking over here for? I gotta get up to the 3rd floor to do that. Haha, what's up, Cambridge? No, I did not crush the little girl. I saved the little girl. This is gonna kill me. No. I just have to get up there somehow. Get up this way. Are those goggles that I can use? Because that would be really useful. Nah, he's not going to go there. So I gotta take care of that fire down there somehow. Cut the oh, with my wire cutters. I kept thinking about them for wires. You guys are probably right.
What?
Hey, come here. Let's switch up. There we go. Yeah, well, these are wire cutters. This is the first time I've had to use this for something other than wires, but... Love my dog. Okay, and I've used... Wait a minute. I guess alright, so those wire cutters are used then, so that's fine. Still need that lever. Okay, go in there. See, I saved the kid.
Oh, merci.
No problem. Oh, nice job. Okay. I know I have to move that. Alright, they're happy, they're happy. Just very thick. No, no, no. I don't think these puzzles are very difficult, no. SOS. I can help you. Whoop. There's something over there. Collectible. There we go. Exactly, Xanos. You speak the truth. Alright. Alright, get on there. Good dog. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Oh, wait, 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 wait. And also, hold on. Come here first. First, you gotta give me... Here, take that. Alright, now go on there. Hi, Stolpen. What's up, man? Save you first. My pleasure. Hold on, you're not done yet. Call me back up. Alright. Alright, another collectible. Right, done that. Let's see. Bring me back down, and then I'll bring you back down on your elevator. Thank you. Then over there. Oh, wait, that was... Oh, right, right, right. Oh. I'm so silly. Okay, right. Take care of that. Lift it back up so you can go across. Right. Now go on that. There you go. Now I bring you back down this way. All the way down to the ground floor. Good job, dog. I know, Weed Mage, I know. We were all talking about that. Okay, go out this way. Oh no, I go up to the second floor? Oh. Okay. Done. Now I should have enough people that I can help move it. Oh, we need 5 people. Okay, good. So I'm summoning all these people. All these people that I helped. Alright, did I get enough people to do it? 1, 2... How many did you say? We need 1 more. Alright, so we need 1 more guy. I know. Well, you can only see this side of the building, but, you know, maybe there's other parts. I don't know. No, I've already been down there. Alright. So I need to find 1 more able-bodied person to help. 1, 2, 3. What's going on up there? Maybe there's someone that I missed down here. Can't get there. Maybe over this way. Yeah, I know. It's what I'm trying to figure out. I see the girl in the background of the first building, but I can't seem to go in there when I go next to it. So I'm going to try and seeing if I can go over there as well. How do I... Okay, I got him to help. Oh, she's crying over her dad. Oh, jeez. That was enough. There's a collectible. Okay. Whoa, what's going on? Where you going, dog? Ah, the cathedral. Oh, you bastard. Whoops. Whoops. This is an awesome boss fight. There we go. Come on. Oops, sorry. Ah, crap. Haha! Hey, Robin. That's the best organ boss fight ever. Best organ boss fight of all time. Whoa! I was trying to punch that thing back up. I have to figure out how to deal with this. Are there bricks in the ground? Oh, there we go. That's terrible. Whoa! Shoot. Gotta hit that thing again. God damn it. think the key is to stay in the center as much as possible, so I don't run out of room. It's reminding me of Jedi music for some reason. Yep, I need the same thing with that. Ah, damn it. Gotta hit the propeller first. I made a mistake. Made a mistake. I can't do that. I gotta get to the center one. Gotta stay right underneath him. So wait, I'll do this first. Ah! Come on. I don't know whether that should have landed on top, actually. Oh, good, it didn't. It did land on top. Right? Close, 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 close. And those unexploded grenades, though. There we go. Bingo. Baron Van Dorf gets away again. And that was Carl, who is Emil's son-in-law. Yes, I did, MMO. Whoa. That should be the end of chapter 1. Yep, chapter 2. You don't like really good games, Dennis? 9 months earlier.
Anna was training to be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium.
That was her
until
father
the
on that
war's
dirigible.
end. Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
Ah. Yeah, key bird. I hope I'm able to pick that thing up down below. Alright, well, don't agree yet, Xanos. But that's cool. Letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advance to take shelter in France with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liege, your dear daughter, Matilda. Inkwell. Ballpoint pens are not developed until the 1950s, 1960s, so soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an inkwell into which, in order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dipped regularly. Oh, my pleasure, Sativa. Yeah, when I saw this game, I thought this was going to be an awesome thing to do. I'm really happy that it worked out. And they got it together really fast, because I only started trying to get this going maybe last week. Like Wednesday or Thursday last week, something like that. So, yeah, so this really, like, came together fast, so I was really happy about that. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied, but under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Ypres and Yser out of German hands. Taxi de Mar. On September 6 and 7, 1914, General Gallieni requisitioned 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed in the battle, the impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. Cool. Sounds good. Night, EXE. I got it. Oh, it's a beautiful day in Paris, France. All right, looking for... All right, okay, so let's see. What does this X thing go to? Ah, yes. Actually, I'll do this first, just in case. I don't know if this is going to be useful for anything. What? I love this music, man. Alright, maybe I have to do this first. Yeah, but I don't want that car right going. Oh, I need water? Well, that I can do with that, but I need to find the right one. I don't think any one of those will do it. No, she needs medicine. Right. That's not going to help me because I need a bucket. Thought there's something over there. I need a bucket here. I know, I love it. I need a bucket. Hopefully there's one in here. Oh, I can help her with this, maybe? What?
Voilà. Pas mieux. Merci, madame.
Nice. Now give me that bottle. Yay! Now I got the bottle for the water. That'll let me take out the car. And then I can drive off to do my thing, 'cause I know that's what I'm gonna go for. Off we go. Huzzah! Another one of these driving sequences. Ha! I love it. no. She's driving not to get hit by the two cars. Those are soldiers fighting in the war. Yeah, that is a sequence. Oh, what a great
September
sequence.
7th.
Hold on, I'll continue this in a second. That's a sequence. Oh, bravo. Bravo.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, my love. You want to say good night to everybody?
I think that is. Why do I always have to lean back?
Because this is where the camera is. Good night, everyone. Good night, my love.
What's that?
That was just, that's the pause screen. For this.
Oh. Yes?
Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. That was cool.
1914. Taxis drove all night.
All night.
Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
Vas-y. Dépêche-toi, dépêche-toi. Non. Hey, vas-y. Courage, Nico.
Wow.
Voilà, c'est. Allez, courage.
Wow. Like a little mini rhythm game.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
Great. I have a choice. All right. What a day. My life was saved twice today. First by an American soldier and then by a dog. But I'm free at last. I saw Carl, that's his son-in-law, before the bombing. I hope he made it out alive. I'm going to try to find him. Carl is alive. I caught sight of him flying a Zeppelin heading south. We're going looking for him again tomorrow with Anna and Freddie. Whoops. Let's see. I missed them by a whisker. It won't happen again. My younger brother's letter was sweet. It gave me a real boost. It's good he's back in the States miles away from this nightmare. That kid has a knack of getting himself into trouble. On the march to Belgium where this damned regiment is stationed. I'm not alone, at least. I met a funny old French farmer guy, Emile. Doesn't say much, but if I understood right, his son-in-law is German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by that I don't dream of you. Those freaking shells nearly did it for me. There's no way I'm giving up so close to my goal. Apparently their leader's called Von Dorf. I'm going to get him. Everybody else are just pawns in this game like me. What's up, 1298? Why? Why should I change the title? If people come in, they can, you know, this is sort of the end of the interview. I had him as part of the interview, so they can come in and ask about it, and we can tell them about how it went. He was on for like an hour and a half, so I'll change it later if I need to. Let's see. Emil, there, right in front of me, sprawling on the ground. Why did his regiment have to come up against mine? I hope he pulls through. This is Carl, his son-in-law. He's one tough cookie. I must find out what POW camp he's been taken to. POW camp. At last I found Emil just moments before the shells started flying. I hope he's managed to dodge the bombs. The letter he showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie is well and Victor is growing up. That's all that matters. This morning in Ypres, on Dorf made us capture some scientists. The army is interested in his work, and apparently he'll help Germany win the war. And the scientist is Anna's father, so that's what that's about. He seems like a nice fellow, but it's hard to find out anything else about him. Von Dorf is keeping him closely guarded. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my Marie and my little Victor. I haven't seen them for 8 months now. I miss them so much. And she says, Anna says, the bells all over Paris started chiming at 4 p.m. this afternoon. It was eerie. Somebody in the street told me it was for the troop mobilization in case Germany declares war. I'll write to Father to find out what's going on in Belgium. The situation is horrific here. Yesterday I was in my warm, cozy apartment, and now I'm in the depths of hell. There are so many dead, so many young lives lost. I managed to save one soldier this morning, but there are so many others to tend to. Tomorrow I'll try to get close to the front so I can help those most in need. And this is Emil's daughter, Carl's wife. Today the Germans invaded Saint-Mihiel. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now what's going to happen? She needs an axe to cut that down. Then she can dip the scarf underneath the tent, I would assume. So we need an axe is what we need. Oh. Needs to amputate his foot? Oh, this is not going to be fun.
No, 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 no.
Ow. Wow. Next time anyone wants to talk about the bravery of war. Wow. Brutal. And of course that's what happened. Brutal. I mean, that's what it was, though. There's no anesthesia, and a lot of people were going to die from gangrene. So what they had to do was they had to do basically just what I said. They had to... I'm going to get the water. Yep. Alright, so I still need to get that bottle. I don't have a crutch for you yet. Okay. Let's get this water. Let's put the water bottle down here. Okay, now I run around and... Let's see, the Hecatome. What's up, Dragonspear? The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. Welcome back, Robin. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war with heavy casualties. The numbers of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, isn't that always the case? And the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses were the angels of the Great War and are generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work long, grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and are sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of hostilities. Okay. There we go. Now I go in here. Thank you, Lego. And I pick this up. Run back to give it to that guy. Still need a crutch or something similar. Letter from a Prussian soldier. My dear daughter, we are making headway through the French countryside. The landscape is beautiful. I'd much rather be enjoying it with you than killing people. I think of you all the time, your father, Wolfgang. Tallow socks. Socks soaked in refined tallow and coated with formol. The most effective way to beat the cold and damp, frostbite, and other ailments. That, at least, was what the adverts had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's best friend was always a nice dry pair. Both dishes of this mess tin have holes in them. Not hugely practical for eating, perhaps, but life-saving for one soldier. The mess tin bag was worn at kidney height. When the shell exploded, this mess tin slowed down the searing hot shrapnel in flight, which, although it wounded the soldier, helped him live another day. Mess tins were blackened using smoke to prevent them glinting in the sunlight. That's interesting. Yeah, Belgium was just better than the US, Dragon. Nothing we could do there. Whoops. Nice, Shadowed. Pull, pull, pull. Nice game. Good to hear, man. That trip all the way across town. Okay. I wonder if that shovel will do for a crutch for that guy. Is this shovel good enough for a crutch? Maybe. Yep. It does. I know, game, sorry. Far enough land, indeed.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres. Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens.
Nothing wrong with Anna's bravery.
The deadly gas was already here.
People sometimes forget that most of what we, the greatest hits of war, as it were first introduced in World War I. Trench warfare, barbed wire, chemical warfare, mustard gas. Wonderful stuff, really. Ypres, a town in ruins. Dubbed Wipers by British troops due to its difficult pronunciation, the Belgian town of Ypres was a key strategic position during the war. A hub for road, rail, and canal networks, it became the target for sustained bombing from 1914. In 1915, the Germans even used chemical warfare in the town. By the end of the war, the majestic cathedral and town center were nothing but ruins. Do I have anyone in my stream from Belgium? I know that I have French viewers, German viewers, Polish viewers, Russian viewers, Finnish viewers, viewers from all over, but do I have anyone from Belgium? Or has visited there? Technology at work. In the wake of the technological events of the early 20th century, the vast scope of this industrialized war brought developments in all fields. Aircraft, submarines, dirigibles, and tanks. Great progress was made in the fields of medicine, surgery, medical hygiene, and radiology, thanks to Marie Curie's work, who took thousands of x-rays of the wounded, and eventually developed cancer from that, by the way. Oh my god. See ya, Momo. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much again for the game. This doctor is incredible. The most OP doctor ever. And just running through this like bombed out metropolis trying to get people to help, you know? It's like yeah, sorry, Sutivi. That bridge looks totally safe. The medic from Team Fortress 2 is better. Okay, so I need one more. Need one more gear. Yes. I thought they wouldn't have given me access if there wasn't a reason to do it. There we go. Yes, indeed. It's alright. What's up, Gaming Since Gaming? Gaming Since Gaming, huh? Very cool. Good to see you in the stream, man. But don't worry about it. It's a blind playthrough for me, so... They got out. It was, too late for that dude, though. Maybe too late. How? With no manual either. It's just very clear how they figure it all out. Broken walking stick. The knob is all that remains of this walking stick. The stick has been carefully sculpted as a souvenir of the trenches. Unfortunately, a broken walking stick is of no use to anyone. This is a wooden top with string, a common toy of the age. During the war, toys gradually became more war-based. Through board games, children could fight out famous battles while other items ridiculed the enemy. Boy, that's interesting. After the war, toys and games became more pacifist once more. That's really interesting. I mean, I guess I could assume that I would have known that, but that's pretty cool. I didn't know. Very good. Wait a minute. There's got to be a way I can help you first. It's like just running out. No, it's PC, but I'm using a DualShock controller. Thank God, by the way. Because I was going to try to play this initially with keyboard. That would have been a bad idea. Interesting, you could just skip that person. It's not what I'm about. Gotta try to save these people if you can. Bedpan. Latrines are generally housed outside in the yard in homes of all social classes, so during the night, bedpans are used. In well-to-do households, servants were charged with emptying the pans. Very nice. What's up, Splatter? Yeah, boy. What? Nice. Okay, now I should be able to get through that door. That was just a guess on my part. Maybe I can get down and through. I don't want to skip out on her. So I'm here. Can't go any farther this way. Right. I go this way. There's nowhere to go this way. Yeah, you liked it, gaming? Yeah, I'm very impressed. I can't skip any of them. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, That's fine. As long as I know that, then I'm not going to have to worry that I'm missing out on something. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I thought that might be signed. I thought it might be locked, rather. I know I can't go up there. Okay. So there's obviously something I have to do farther along. Wait. No, I do not need help, game. Yeah. Oh, I got it. Let me unlock that. Stereoscopic camera. A camera that captures 2 simultaneous images on glass plates, enabling relief images. Use of the camera is relatively widespread because the device was small and readily transportable. Okay. Oh, wait. What is it again? 3-8. Shoot. That means I need to get more, isn't it? 3-8. So I must still back up to the other painting to see what it does. 3-8 something. That's either 3-8-14 or 3-8-1-4. Oh god. What? 116. Is that 6, 4, and 8? 6, 4, 8. 6, 4, 8. Really? Thought I had it. 6, 4, 8. It was definitely 6, 4 something. Six. Okay, so maybe it's different numbers. Let's see. And I'm not looking at chat. Please do not spoil it for me. I will figure it out. Ah! Kapow. Got it. Yeah, thanks gaming, but please let me figure it out on my own, okay? I'm glad you had fun with the game, but please let me do the same by getting a chance to do it. If I need help, I'll definitely ask chat for it. But we pretty much were thinking the same way anyway. Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Ah, chemical formula. This form is a description of what happens to soldiers' lungs when they inhale chlorine gas. Chlorine gas reacts with water in the lungs to produce hydrochloric acid. Very nice. I even like the music when you discover something. This kind of game really turns my crank. I like this minimalist style a lot. Okay, here we go. Up the ladder. Oh god. Oh god. There's that thing that I saw. That down here there was the grenades and stuff. I just need to figure out how to get to it. So let me see what I can do. Is that the well? There must be like a well up there. I know exactly, Ned, exactly. There must be a well up there. It's amazing how well the game does at making you sort of connect to the characters also. Ah! There we go. I'd almost forgotten about this thing. Let's do it. Oh wait. Let's go up to the next floor. Let's do it up there. Can't get it through there. Can't be it. Oh, I just do it outside. Okay. Hello. I can think. I go out to the first floor, and then I run to the outside, and then I do it from there, which is what I should have done to begin with. That's alright. There we go. Bingo. Glad I took out both of them. Bam. Now the rhythm game.
Courage, Nibo. Allez, courage. Voilà, c'est bien. Allez, courage.
Woof. No, Net. Trying to save her.
The governess revealed to her that her father,
An eminent scientist,
had been kidnapped by Baron von Dorf, who was eager to use scientific advances in warfare. Anna set out in pursuit of the Baron and encountered Emil and Freddy.
And that's when they all connected. Nice.
Destiny brought them together. They had survived the enemy's wrath, their gunfire, bombardments, gas attacks. Now, with her father within reach, Anna wasn't going to let him slip away.
Oh. What? I like how they never pay attention to the dog. I came out too soon. Shoot. I gotta wait till it's all the way back. Yeah, blah, blah. great. I got to give medical care while they're not paying attention. You talk about in the game, Annette? Whew. I know, right? Helping Germans too. What's left of the Zeppelin? Oh, it's Carl. Life and death of the Zeppelin. The Zeppelin was effective at the start of the war, and in 1915, London suffered over 50 Zeppelin raids before the Royal Naval Air Service intervened. The craft's weak spot was obviously its hydrogen-filled balloon. Hydrogen is lighter than air, hence its value to aviation. However, it is also highly inflammable, and the slightest spark sent the craft plummeting spectacularly ground-roll in a ball of flames. Of the 92 craft used in the war, 68 were destroyed. Oh, the humanity. By the 1918, there were 20 million war wounded, all countries included. Wow. Roughly 70% of injuries came from shrapnel and only 1% from bayonets. Facial injuries could result in having a jaw, nose, or eyes removed, but progress in surgery saved and patched up many victims of facial disfigurement and amputation, of which there were 200,000 post-war. Unreal. Good dog. Good dog.
Hey.
Letter from a soldier. Dear Emma, we are on the retreat. Our position is untenable. Don't worry, I'm still in good health. We're going to leave Reims to the enemy. Reims is a beautiful city. I hope all is well at home and you are taking good care of our parents. I hope the prisoners are working properly for you. See you soon, Siegfried. Properly. Virgin Mary statuette in case. A case containing a statue of the Virgin Mary, another example of trench art. To overcome their boredom, soldiers would set to work transforming anything that came to hand. Unexploded ammunition, empty cartridges, and shell debris were all turned into day-to-day items and put to a more pacifist use. I'll bet working with unexploded ammunition was really safe. You know, there's an item over here. Darts are dropped into trenches from Zeppelins or aircraft. Due to their velocity on impact, their heavy tips are capable of piercing through anything between them and the ground, including helmets and soldiers' skulls. Wow. Darts were dropped into trenches? Oh my god, that's... I'm going to be playing Divinity Original Sin tomorrow, man. The interview's tomorrow, so... This is an amazing game, though, amazing game, love. Broken P08 pistol designed for German artillerymen. The P means parabellum, which refers to its 9mm ammunition. The word parabellum comes from Latin, si vis pacem parabellum. If you want peace, get ready for war. Yep. Alright, so I assume I need to bring the dog with me.
poil. C'est bien.
Good job, dog. I had. Yep.
Bon chien.
Oh, I think there's a number of reasons, Netawin, but here's the quick reason. Because the French completely and utterly and totally buried the Germans after World War I. They put all of the blame for World War I on the Germans through what they called reparations. And Woodrow Wilson, the U.S. president at the time, predicted that if they did that... Hold on a second, gotta concentrate. Yeah. Predicted that if that happened, the Germans would be incredibly resentful, and it would lead to the rise of World War II. And in fact, that's exactly what happened, because the Germans ended up, you know, Hitler was able to call upon them. Nice. So as a consequence, Hitler was basically able to say they destroyed you, they did all this stuff to you, they buried you, and that was a big part of it. So, because the one thing I want to say, you know, and I've mentioned this on stream before, the Germans in this case, and as I said, I'm half German, in World War II, remember that Hitler was elected president of Germany. Hitler did not come to power in the back of a tank. Hitler was elected, and he was given the key to the city of Berlin by Hindenburg while thousands of cheering Berlin residents watched him. So this was not something where I remember being in Germany at Dachau and hearing the tour guide talk about how Hitler was this cult of personality and how Hitler rose to power and nobody knew what he was going to do. That's not true. It's true that Hitler did much more than a lot of people expected, and there were many Germans who were horrified at what he did. But it's also true that some of the Germans wanted vengeance against the French. There were some Germans who were anti-Semitic, and there were many of them who went along with him because he told them this is what we would do. And if you look at the difference, by the way, after World War II, the United States instituted the Marshall Plan, which was millions of dollars that were spent to rebuild Germany and Europe. Why did America do that? It wasn't totally out of altruism. It was because America knew if we made them back economically, which is what we did in Japan as well after World War II, they would not be enemies. Well, look at the situation now in Europe. And what you have in Europe are American allies, and in Japan, an American ally, because rather than doing what happened after World War I, which was just annihilating them and kicking them when they were down, we took things very differently. And especially, that's right, McCurious. And the other thing I want to mention about World War I is that World War I is not like World War II. World War I was a lot more sketchy in terms of who did what. I know the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and all that, but what Woodrow Wilson said about that was it was a bunch of entangling alliances, countries getting into bed with each other, basically, that caused this stuff to happen. So it was not the same thing as what we ended up with Germany in World War II, where very clearly Germany was largely, pretty much very much responsible for what happened in World War II. But what led to World War II really was World War I, and World War I is a lot more questionable in terms of who was responsible for what. So, that is my point. I'm just going to fix the webcam a little bit. Yeah. It's not to, again, it's not to excuse the Germans of culpability in World War I, but they were given all of the blame, and that was not fair. In World War II, it was a different matter, but World War II sprang right out of World War I. Oh, God, Stalin. Netawin, you know better than me on that one, man. I mean, Stalin, unbelievable. I still can't get over how amazing this doctor is. Hey, good to see you, Axe. That's True Dragon. Yep. Oh, the Baron took her father off on the plane. I really hope Carl didn't die. Oh, have you, Dr. Zombie? Yeah, I have too. I mean, both of them were really bad. It's like trying to decide if Stalin or Hitler was best is like 1 or 1A, you know what I mean? They were both horrific people. Okay. Oh, my opinion. I mean, Stalin was an animal. I don't know what else to say. He was a brutal dictator who, you know, he was a brutal dictator who, you know, figured out what he, you know, took basically what he wanted.
Go now. Get away.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
Whoa. Go. Get
There you
out.
go. He was a brutal dictator. So I mean, hold on a second.
Get away.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Hey, whoa. 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 Whoa.
Oh, I guess not. Hey, what's up, Akonku? My gosh, long time, man. Yeah, it's right. It's right,
Hey,
and
whoa. Shoot, whoa.
oh,
Whoa. Whoa. Go. Get out.
okay. I want to get that bottle back here. There we go. Sterilizing solution. No, I don't, Nedwin. No, I don't. Not in that way. And actually, if you, and I mean, again, I feel, this is just my opinion. I certainly don't want to come across as lecturing someone from Russia about Russian history. But my view is that if you look at something like Animal Farm, which talks about the Russian Revolution and who rose out of it and who didn't at that time, Stalin was really kind of a thug, you know, as opposed to someone like Lenin, who was a thinker and may have thought things the wrong way. But I mean, Lenin at least had some philosophy behind it, whereas Stalin really was very much for himself. And, you know, Stalin began a lot of the sort of cult of personality stuff that you see really restored in Putin. I mean, Putin reminds me a lot more of Stalin than he does, you know, one of the earlier Soviet leaders. I think Putin is a lot more like Stalin than he is like, say, Khrushchev or somebody like that. So, no, I don't think it was necessary, and I especially don't think it was necessary after the war when he took advantage of the war. Remember, in the United States, people were calling Joseph Stalin like Uncle Joe and, you know, help out Uncle Joe, and he was presented as this wonderful little father figure. And I mean, all that was nonsense. You know, he was not a good guy. So, you know, that's the thing. But again, I mean, you know, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable here, and as I say, I'm an American, not a Russian. So I feel I don't know that I'm in a position to be able to talk about. I can just give you my opinion on what I've studied of history, and my view is that history has not justifiably not been kind to Stalin because of what he's done. That said, I mean, you know. Okay. So, in my view.
Hey, what?
Oh, wait.
What?
There you go. Now you go back and give that to him. Such a great mechanic. Such a great mechanic. Wait a minute. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Zombie. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Zombie. Welcome to the Argonauts. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's bubble.
Oh, I get it. Maybe I get it. I don't know whether I did that right.
Hey, whoa. Go now. What?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Ned, there were a lot of independent journalists, though, who confirmed this stuff about Stalin. I mean, the fact that Stalin was not a good guy is not really that difficult. I mean, that's a fairly... Did I do that right? I don't know if I did that right. That's not very controversial, you know what I mean? Damn it. I need Freddy on this side is what I need. Oh, my pleasure, Zombie, and thank you again. I don't have any idea. No, that's not right. Curious. I need let's
Hey,
see.
what? Whoa.
Can you give him your wire cutter?
Whoa. Come here, dog.
Come here, dog.
Hey, whoa. Get away, boy.
I don't get it. What is this dynamite for? See, oh wait a minute. I wonder if the dog can get through there. Maybe the dog can get through there. I don't know that he can though. Oh really? Wow, Lunar, yeah.
What? Hey.
Now, let me send him in.
Whoa. Whoa.
Maybe I have to. Okay, I think I know what I have to do.
Hey, whoa. Shoot, whoa.
I think I know what I have to do.
Hey. Yeah, whoa. Good boy.
All right.
Whoa.
Yep, that's what I had to do. Boom. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Whoa. Go now.
Yeah, nice work. Right, okay. That's fine. That you can give back to him. I love this layered stuff. Alright, give that back to him.
Whoa. Get it.
Here. Alright, now you follow me. There we go. You'd think Emil could have gotten different clothing by now.
What? Merci, mon ami.
Merci, mon ami. Okay. That was brilliant. Light that thing on fire. I don't think I put that in the right place. I think it needs to get higher. Okay. I mean, maybe I need to... Not totally getting what I have to do here. I mean, I understand that I've got to light that sail somehow, but like... That's what I'm trying to do, Certifi, but... What did that do? Light the sail, turn off the engine. Yeah, I don't know. It's strange.